This is the solar transmission substation. It has just been kitted with a 110 MVA transformer and therefore becomes the first in the series of lined-up interventions by the Central Bank of Nigeria's service level agreement with the Transmission Company of Nigeria. The Minister of Power, who is joined by other power sector officers at this event, speaks to the level of investment required, the modest successes recorded, and the challenges of vandalism.
It can be very, very discouraging, it can be very, very depressing when you completed transmission installations and just few days or few weeks after, they are brought down by vandals. They are demolished and destroyed. This is an act of sabotage, and it shows that we don't love ourselves. This does not happen in any other parts of the world. A lot of places are in darkness today, not for wanting of electrical installations, but by self-inflicted destruction of these installations.
While still speaking on the devastating effect of vandal activities, news filtered in that vandals have just struck in Abuja, throwing a large area of the FCT into darkness.
This is the activity of vandals, this babambola or what have you. This should be eradicated. They are causing a lot of havoc. This thing is more or less they're trying to bring the government down. You can imagine 8 feeders are out. The whole of Central Area will be out. And this thing is affecting 6 conductors, 6 cables, 1 by 500 mm SLPE cable. It's not something we manufacture in Nigeria. And doing this termination, we must bring in experts. Though we have our people, but despite that, we need some people to guide. We don't have that technology. Now the whole of this Central Area will be out. It's pathetic. They have been vandalizing our line outside. That is the overhead. We are still battling with that, and now they are coming to this. Honestly, if you ask of my opinion, this is politically motivated. And honestly, something needs to be done. Babambola should be banned. Otherwise, they are going to do worse.
Back at the event, we asked the minister the status report on the cement deal with Nigerian government.
We are just about starting the pilot project when this government came in. And within a year and a half, we have almost completed the pilot project of the Siemens project. Pilot phase of the Siemens project, where we have imported, we have installed, we have commissioned 10 power transformers, 10 mobile substations. And this is what actually convinced Mr. President and the Federal Executive Council in December last year for them to give us the go-ahead and approval to proceed into the phase 1 of this project.
Meanwhile, part of the Keja Distribution Company and the Eco Distribution Company commercial undertaking can now go ahead and relish the outcomes of this new transformer targeting additional 88 megawatts. Olu Phillips, Channels Television News.